What is good, and welcome to the EpEcenter. Let's address the epicenter of attention right now, guys. I know this is an esports show, but the Pistons have the #1 overall pick in the NBA draft, and we are the first show on this network to talk about it.
Let's go.
By the way, major shout out to Detroit Drew, to Pistons Talk, my boy Anthony, and of course, Detroit Kool-Aid. Man, they put on a great pre-draft or pre-lottery show. They killed it. We got the live reaction. Check it out all over our Woodward Sports Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, at Woodward Sports. Shout out to those guys, man.
You got to see that reaction.
You guys got to check out that reaction. It was so hype. But you know what? The show goes on. And we're out here talking about esports, right? And, you know, the draft might be hyping us up now, but there's some other things that we got to get to. You know, we're going to be talking about Madden. And we're going to be talking about FaZe, once again, getting into a really big partnership with a famous artist. So let's get right into this Madden news, right? So yesterday, Madden drops a teaser on their Instagram. And they say, hey, big franchise news tomorrow. Big franchise mode. We're going to do a deep dive video, right? They outline on this post that franchise staff points with the talent tree, weekly strategy with dynamic gameplay integration, an enhanced season engine, and a goal system with a franchise hub update. And that was all they teased. Then today at 10 a.m., they dropped a video and they said, boom, here's our settings. Here's what we got, this whole video, 5 minutes, and I'm going to explain to you what it was. So, first of all, the main focus was the talent tree with the coaches. So pull that screenshot up for us, Sawyer. Basically, what this is going to allow people to do, there's 60 different talents to choose from, and you can use the talent tree to fit the exact style of gameplay you want with your coaches. The points are earned by playing games, hitting goals, and meeting objectives. Now, this seems to be something that they're bringing back. You have a head coach, a defensive coordinator, an offensive coordinator, and personnel. They brought back not only talent trees, but coaching trees in the NFL. So I'm glad to see that. Next, we have scouting improvement. So September, they're going to roll out this scouting update, right? And it's going to have national and regional scouts. You're seeing on this graphic, you know, you can sign George Ortiz, Ted Davis, Bud McKenzie. You go to a region, pick the West Coast, pick the Midwest, pick the East Coast, pick the South. Wherever you want to scout, they'll scout it for you. I don't know who the hell's scouting for football players in Hawaii or Alaska. Seems like a waste of time.
I kind of like this touch, though.
Hawaii got a pretty good squad over there.
Yeah, Jim Harbaugh offered a 5th grader from Hawaii a while back. And I believe he just took over Zach Wilson's job at BYU.
Oh, really?
So, yeah. Like, I was looking it up. Like, what happened to that kid? No, he's at BYU now, and he's 2 years younger than us.
Pretty big shoes to fill.
This is kind of like a throwback to the NCAA games.
Exactly.
With all the scouting.
That's really what it reminds me of, except instead of conference, you're going region.
Yeah.
And then, not only that, there's a screenshot of weekly strategy and dynamic gameplay integration. So, this kind of outlines it all. You're going to be able to choose a game plan to focus on offense and defense each week. The focus will identify the top threat on the opposing team, to utilize next-gen stats and a list of pros and cons about how each carries over into gameplay, and select a new weekly team goal that reward additional staff points. They're saying that this is the core of franchise experience. You can make halftime adjustments. You can even manage fatigue levels with practices and how many reps everyone's getting. So we're really going to have to see how this goes. But, okay, I'm going to be honest. I'm a Madden hater, and I have been incredibly unhappy with EA. And while it's easy to sit here and get excited and get all pumped up about this brand new features they got, I mean, come on. This is so obviously a different play on NHL. They're using the same system, the same graphics. Like, pull up the franchise hub, Sawyer. Let's look at that on Madden right now.
Madden's new guy for you?
Yeah, let's look at Madden's new franchise hub. This is also something they really harped on. Look, you can show everybody what you're doing on the left-hand corner. You got, the top player on your opposing team is Kansas City, which, first of all, the fact that they have Kansas City and the Chargers at the same record at Week 15 is just disgusting.
Someone messed up their draft.
Yeah, someone's not making those adjustments, bro. So, yeah, and that is a really weird division. The Broncos should only be winning 1 game in this scenario. But they have that. And as I'm watching this, it's easy to get excited. Every year, these games, they come out and they show us, oh, yeah, look at all this. You know what? I'm calling cap. They copied NHL exactly. I mean, Look at this dialogue scenes from NHL and Madden.
We got the Madden one right here.
We got the Madden one right here.
I mean, NHL is an EA game, right?
Yeah,
so
it's the same game.
Or they
yeah.
just,
no,
they just
they copied it. They moved it over. That's not right to me. Look, so you got that. That's NHL. That's NFL, and then move to NHL. It's the same thing. Bowling sounds like a fantastic idea, Jonathan.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we got a little side-by-side for them, too. They kind of got cut off, but
I know, but
they make it look different, but it's the same.
Yeah. And
at least they're making changes.
Look at the NHL
the last
Hub.
couple years,
yeah, I agree.
haven't made any changes.
NHL Hub versus the Franchise Hub.
So
right here,
this
is the Madden Hub. This is the Madden Hub once again. And second, we got...
We'll just go with the old 2-screen for you.
Yeah, it's the same thing, except they oriented it slightly differently, right? And then the scouting in both is virtually the same. There's no screenshot for that. But it's the same thing. It's regional, pick a region, except in NHL, obviously, you're going to Sweden for guys, right? You're not going to, Arkansas or the Midwest. You're going to, Latvia. And in my opinion, all Madden did was what they did every year. And they took it and they repackaged the same system, the same game, some stuff that should have been brought back months ago, and they put it into a game. And they said, here's it brand new. Coaching trees were a part of this game for the majority of its existence before they got pulled. You were having these skill development things that you've already been able to do with your head coach, except now they're packaging it differently. You could still get skill points with a coach Madden's before, even Madden 18, which I always talk about, is Madden 18 is the same game. And it's because of franchise mode. You got the same skill points, same skill meters. You can make adjustments, but it's not the same. And then, just to look at it, I don't like it. What do you guys think?
I mean, I'm kind of riding the train right now. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep pumping out the same game. They got a nice, loyal fan base, so you might as well keep it going. I mean, what they've kind of done is little tweaks here and there, but it's not really hurting it too much. And, I mean, the product's selling, so I don't really see what they're doing.
How gullible do they think we are as fans? So, I'm legitimately worked up about this as a fan of this franchise. They need to tear this down from the top up. It's been flawed since Madden 13. Madden 12, they had a completely different operating system. They had a completely different base of the game. They switched it up when they came out with the Calvin Johnson cover. First of all, shout out to Megatron. We met him last week. I gotta mention that every show now. Shout out to Calvin, but very tall. But they redid the whole thing, right? And that's where the game went downhill. They're focusing too much on MUT. And look, I get it. You're bringing back an awesome feature in franchise, which I'm a big fan of. And July 19th, they're coming out with more information, specifically on scouting. But come on. You really think we're that gullible, EA?
I mean, there's ability now to, help the team mid and the halftime, right?
Yeah, I will give them that. I love those features.
Yeah, before you couldn't do that.
Why weren't those in the game?
Exactly.
10 years ago. We're on a generation of consoles. We see the graphics that Forza can put out. We see the abilities that we have in all these other games. And EA and all these other sports games are lagging behind. And it's because we're buying the same product. And
maybe
it's going to continue.
Maybe they're just saving up all the money that we're spending on MUT for the next gen game. Where it's just super graphics where it looks real and you got to chuck your controller to throw the ball and make it like Wii Sports Madden.
Well, dude,
Let's get that going.
I'm already chucking my controller, but it's because the game fucking sucks. I'm already chucking my controller, but for a completely different reason, man. And you see me getting worked up about this. I think it's part of the adrenaline because the Pistons have the #1 pick still. Yeah. But for me, that's the way I see it. Is it's the same game, and look, they made some adjustments, but why weren't these in the game 5 years ago?
But at the end of the day, are people going to buy it? Absolutely.
Yeah. Well, it's the only simulation football game, and it's not even a simulation football game.
No, it's a broken physics game.
It's a broken physics, but the same throwing motion for every quarterback. Every quarterback.
Yeah.
Step back, drop, launch it forward. Shout out to these chairs, by the way. Great chairs, whoever picked these out.
It sells, though.
It sells.
I mean, I guess that's the one thing that I always come back to when I think about it. I'm somehow it sells. They've got it, and until they don't sell, they're just going to keep doing the same thing, which kind of stinks.
Yeah, it just shows that
I like it.
They think we're gullible. And
who knows, maybe this year is the year people put their foot down and say, hey, I'm not buying this. It's the same game.
And they're showing that with making adjustments, but you look at the gameplay in the trailers at least, and it's still the same.
Yeah, and I miss the days where a new Madden game would come out, and it was completely different. Like when they introduced the hit stick back in, what was that, like 2007 to 2008 Madden, when they introduced the hit stick, it was like, whoa, I can just truck people now like that with just the flick of a button. I'm all in.
Yeah, and watch them bring back mini camps next year and act like it's new. And
Do you guys ever play it was like the practice mode?
That was it.
Where the dummies were alive. Oh,
yeah,
I
and
loved
you
that.
rack
It was like
up the points.
sprint
I was like
thing.
a god in that game.
Those mini games of Madden 12.
I remember
Those are
the bench press. You'd be flicking the button up and down, and we want to make Madden good. Like, we want Madden to be good. Stop selling us the same game. Stop giving us a couple new features you could have put in the game 6 years ago. We want a great Madden, and we are gonna fight to get it, EA. So anyway, moving on.
Got that off the chest now, you know.
Whew, I'm sweating right now.
Got very passionate about Madden.
FaZe Clan partnering with Takashi, not 6ix9ine, Murakami. He will not tell on them.
Yeah, if it was with Tekashi 6ix9ine, the clothes would not look like this.
You're looking at 10 to 15 years. You want to know how we really made these clothes? Esports jersey with multiple mouse pads, and it's going to retail around $50 to $100. So, boys, it's going to drop at June 28th at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. You know, piggybacking off of the Sneaker Box podcast a little bit, is this a cop or is this a drop? Would you buy this?
I really like the design. I think I'd be more of a mouse pad purchaser, though.
Yeah.
Because I don't know how often I would wear that out in public. But
not at all.
Being able to look at that design every time I go to game,
it's a little bit too busy for me. There's too much going on in it.
Yeah.
In the designs.
Yeah, it reminds me of that game. You guys ever play Agario?
Yeah.
Like back, it reminds me of Agario. You just got all those little blobs floating around.
Try to be the biggest one.
Yeah.
I was a big Slither.io guy.
Slither.io, you know, my life was ruined when I realized that those desktop games were like AI. I was like, you mean I'm not playing against real people? Ruined my childhood. I'm like, this guy like Dragon Slayer 13's killing me. My boy's like, I'm getting killed by the same guy. I'm like, we're probably in the same game. No, we're not.
Damn, I just learned that right now.
Yeah.
The bubble has been popped.
I know. That I learned that. That's what .io meant. It was not any real. Kennedy says, ew, 0 out of 10 from me. When Kennedy Broadwell speaks on fashion, we listen and pretend that we will take it into account.
Typing an email right now to Mr. Takashi.
Yeah, Mr. Takashi, Mr. 6ix9ine, please fix this design. It's nice, though. And the designer, he compared it to Andy Warhol collaborating with younger designers back in the day. I think he really took this seriously, and he had a lot of thought into the design. We might not be fans of it, but this guy seems to really care about the project. Yeah. And you know what else we're going to really care about? Is the guys we got streaming.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, coming up right after this on the WSN Zone.
Hi, I'm David Hall from Hall Financial. And at Hall Financial, we treat our clients like family. And our number one priority is giving each of our clients 5-star service. Our passion for 5-star service, combined with our expertise, allows us to find the best possible solution for refinancing your home loan. We take the time to focus on both the individual and the numbers. We're going to walk you through the process and close your loan in half the time of our competition. Go to davidhallmortgage.com today.
What is up? We're back in the epicenter with your boy Tick Tick. I don't know how much that's going to stick, but I went from Mikey TikTok to Ticky to Trick came into the studio today, and so I thought I would mint myself as Tick Tick, the king of southeastern suburban Detroit. So there's Trick, who owns the entire metropolis area, but then there's me, and I want that like little section.
Yeah.
I think Trick would probably kill me if I asked, but we're gonna stay on the safe page. We're going into WSN Zone, guys. Who we got on the docket today, Sawyer?
We got ourselves a little bit of 2K, some of the show, some Warzone, and the top is supposed to be Rocket League, but apparently this dude's just watching TikTok.
What the hell are you
now.
watching?
Yeah, I don't know. This
Sawyer,
guy's just watching TikTok
we're
now.
about to get taken off
so
the
we're
air,
about to go
man.
to some 2K.
Jeez, I think Sawyer had
These
his
Rocket
webpage
League streamers
open.
are wilding out over here.
I think that's an excuse.
No, I just checked my browser. He's actually just watching TikTok right now
he's
instead
just
of playing Rocket League.
He's just on TikTok?
Yeah, literally, he's just on TikTok.
Hey, bro, whatever gets the bag. Kennedy's in the
He's not
comments.
getting that WSN zone bag, though. He's about to get swapped out.
Tick, tick, like trick, trick. No, absolutely not. And they're going back and forth on this. Let's see if he can drain this corner three. Tricky corner three, but pulling back out, Art. And he had a guy wide open in the paint, but the buzzer sounded. So it looks like he's going into the half. That one sad banner for the Timberwolves right there.
Pretty close game.
Yeah, let's see there. Oh, dude, he's full court pressing. This is a serious my team game. If you're full court pressing to start the half. Fast break, slamma jamma, bring it down on him. Fast break in the paint, putting his name on the map, putting that mark in there. And let's move on. Let's see what else we got, Sawyer.
All right. We got some gunfights going on in the gulag right now.
Two guns are fighting each other. Interesting.
Yeah, I mean, it must be a new update.
Yeah.
You don't even
There
play
we go.
the game.
Ganador el Gulag. That means he won the Gulag. I know that from Spanish. Shout out to HFC. So he's just dropping back into the map. He's going straight into it. See, I would never do that. I'm the type of guy who I float in the air for a very long time.
You like to feel the air.
Yeah.
Going through your hair.
I also like to watch
air.
like the map disappear in half and see everyone else go. So he's driving straight into some gunfire. This is kind of ballsy. I would never do this.
Dude, that's the thing with some of these streamers too. They just go back to where they died. They're like, oh, I can kill this guy.
Dude, I've done that. I've tried that. Will you guys ever try that?
Yeah. Going right back to where you died.
It's the worst idea.
Oh yeah, worst idea.
Because it's the same guy, except he has all of your ammo and supplies, and he's probably bought a few things with it.
Yeah. It's horrible. I get murked every single time.
But when you get him, it's so satisfying.
I've never gotten him, though. Like, I've never been able to bounce back from that.
Damn.
Shall we check out the new Valorant champ
Yes.
that's live? KO?
Yeah.
Let's see what he's got. I was actually very excited when I found this today.
Yeah. Shout out to all of our commenters. Kennedy, and Kennedy.
Kennedy, K-Dog, and KB.
Yeah.
Mm.
Man, I love this game. Oh, my God.
Just doinked that person.
That was insane. That's just around the corner. Said, to hell with it. Why not give him it?
Sponsored by AimLab, so you better not miss a shot here.
Oh, no. If he misses a shot, that's all on him, bro.
Cut.
Yeah, he's cut from the team.
If he misses, it's gone. It's a
got
wrap,
bodied.
bro. All right, let's see what else we got going.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we'll kick it over to the... we can go to the 4cam real quick.
That guy still it looks like he's watching ads now.
Yeah, we swapped him out.
There are 2 ads.
We got the ESL league going for Rocket
League. Let's see this
League.
MLB The Show guy. Let's see what he's doing.
Oh, we're on the same wavelength right here.
Here we go. I think I recognize this guy. All right. Man, you guys try that new pitch timer in 21?
Yeah, it's like the old... Did you ever play the old MLB 2K games?
Yes.
On the Xbox? It's like that.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah.
Dude, I remember that interface now. That was so fun.
Yeah, people
2K?
were complaining about it on release for the show, and like, have you guys never played the old MLB games?
2K,
That used to be the most satisfying thing.
2K11 was the shit. They had like the best
so
road to
fun.
the show in history.
Dude, and it was so satisfying when you get like a perfect circle for a curveball. Because you had to go like to the side, then around.
Yeah, I remember.
You timed that perfectly.
I
It was
used
so
to just
satisfying.
watch my cousin Raymond play that all the time. And I think we're kind of wrapping up. I mean, this guy's just pitching. How fun is it to watch pitching? Let's be honest. As a baseball fan, how fun is it to watch pitching? Not really, unless it's Shohei. Then he's throwing to himself.
And he also hit a home run.
Yeah, so I'm thinking that we should move on. And honestly, why not get into something else after we take a brief. My phone just fell to the ground. As we take a very brief pause for station identification and a couple commercials, and we'll be right back.
Tony is a third-generation logger that has a simple, practical approach to life and work. That's why his Coast DX342 knife is perfect for him. The stainless steel blade is rust-resistant and made for all-weather use. And the double roll-lock safety ensures that it will never inadvertently close when he doesn't want it to. That's why Coast is trusted tough.
Hey guys, I'm D-Mac.
Hey guys, I'm Pilar.
That was a little slow.
Right.
Hi, I'm D-Mac.
I wasn't ready. I was doing this.
Hi, I'm D-Mac.
Hey, I'm Pilar.
I'm Maz.
You're lit. Hi, I'm D-Mac.
I'm Pilar.
I'm Maz. We suck.
You suck.
Catch us Monday to Friday, 3 to 5.
Every day right here on The Hook.
On Woodward Sports Network.
Hello! The EpEcenter is here. Top 10? We think so. I'm trying to do my introductions like a used car salesman now. Hello! Welcome to the EpEcenter. And we have top 10s rolling in. And we are back, you boys. And it's that time of the night. It is time to react to some of the best clips from around the league, around all of video game history. Our top 10s. We're coming in right now. Number 10. Some little bit of 2K League we're looking at. And the absolute just, oh my gosh. Goodbye. Hopefully that's Cade Cunningham on the Pistons right there. Boo. Sit the heck down, please, he asked in a polite tone.
And the foul?
Yeah, let's go to number 9. Zarya and Farah combine ults for a team kill. Whoa. I mean, unreal. Look at this highlight. Whew. Get sniped.
Yeah, it was beautiful. The way, like, you see the Zarya ult come in and everybody gets sucked in. Then you see Farah's missiles coming down.
Oh, beautiful.
Beauty.
Number 8, Rocket League. New York subliners Hydra gets multiple kills. I feel like we're doing Hydra every other day. Like, he's so good. This is in Hardpoint, too, by the way. So let's see. He's low on health, but he's got a couple guys he's trying to flank.
Was he the one that got the ninja defuse?
What, yeah, I believe he was.
Oh.
It was a guy on his team.
Yeah.
If it wasn't Hydra, it was somebody on his team. Bam! Get down!
Just bopping people.
He's just bodying everyone. New York is one of the best teams for a reason. It's because of guys like Hydra.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They're unreal.
Hydra's insane.
Shout out to Justin in the chat. Number 7, Fortnite. Grapple no shot.
Yeah. Wamp wamp.
Boys, oh gosh. I'm sorry. I used to love Fortnite. I can't even judge Fortnite because I used to run it with my boys all the time in high school.
Yeah.
Boom!
Prime Fortnite is unmatched.
That was honestly a pretty good kill though.
Yeah, that was like, when I was looking for clips this morning and I saw it, I was like, that's kind of sad, but pretty cool at the same
That's
time.
kinda
so
sad.
gotta do it.
Kind of running out of content here. No. But, boom. Knocked down. Number 6.
Did you guys ever post your Fortnite wins on your story?
No comment. No comment.
Yeah, I'm guilty.
Okay, so
of that.
he's got a couple magnums on him. Plating up. Let's see, is he going to do it? It's like this dodgeball tournament we were watching the other day. He's going right into it. 2-on-1. First of all, the fact that he hasn't shot anyone yet is just ridiculous.
It's the master of sneak.
Boom.
Just get behind him.
The guy's like, how has no one noticed him at this point? They all have assault rifles.
Yeah, and some dude from Texas with magnums just came up and bodied him.
That is definitely like an old Western movie right there. He just bodied
I'm
everybody.
like, dude, I didn't even see him.
It's like, where is he? Let's rewatch this. These guys looking like absolute fools. If this guy isn't signed to somebody, get him a job. Like,
Yeah, I was just so impressed with the sneak. Like,
yeah.
the way you just played this out.
Oh, I would have lit them up already, and I
Yeah.
would have lost. I would have shot one guy and maybe downed him, and then not killed everyone else.
Yeah, when the first dude walked by, I would have just been bah, 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 and then
Patience
game
is
over.
important.
Yeah.
Justin goes, so what you're saying is you played Fortnite just 3 weeks ago? No. Justin, I'm matured. I played 2K. All right, number 5. Madden wide receiver. Oh, no. Wonder what he's going to do. Oh, break all the tackles. Of course he will. Touchdown. Coochie. Wait, oh, God. So he's just scored, man. Shredding everyone.
That's just embarrassing for the defender. Look how many times he just missed.
Yeah.
That just whiffs.
Just whiffs on every tackle he tries to make.
Oh, look at that. Number 4. Another Madden.
League of Legends?
League of Legends.
Yeah.
Let's look at it. Big team play. Killed everybody but the last 2 on the enemy team. Let's check this out. I'm still trying to follow it. Double kill right there. My gosh, man, this is so complex to watch. He cornered him all the way to the side.
Sometimes in team fights in league, it just gets hard to just know what's going on.
Yeah, it's like so much is going on. All right, we got that Madden clip.
That was actually a typo on my part. I went down a number, so
okay,
I can
cool.
introduce play number 3 if we'd like.
Let's do it.
It is a clip from Valorant, and if we were playing Skyrim, his sneak level is up to 100.
Okay. Sneak level 100. What do you get with sneak level 100? You get this.
2 blind people?
What? He just walked right past him. Okay. Yeah, sure. Don't guard anything. I'll just be here collecting what I need to.
Then
That's
I
why
just
you never leave the bomb.
defuse and win.
How? Like, again, the amount of people who are, like, probably playing... And all of our streams are brought to you by other countries.
Yeah, that's why if you plant the bomb, you don't leave it. You just gotta stay there and protect.
This just blows my mind right here.
Yeah.
2 people just walk right past them and they'll go, "Good day, sir."
Hello? I assume
Good
you're the
morning.
bouncer here.
He
I'm
just
him, I'm like-
backpedals away.
If I'm him, I'm like, what? Like, you really just allowed that to happen.
And he could have
Yeah.
killed him. Like those are 2 easy kills.
Yeah, 2 easy kills,
let him
but
go.
you know it's all about the defuse.
Yeah, he had that
Doesn't-
end game in mind.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, and then we're going into the next one. I believe it's from Rocket League. Think it's going to be a long, long night. Rocket League. Oh my gosh. Let's watch that one more time. The amount of air control and angling he's got on this. It seems like that finish is always so hard to get when you're closing in. It's all about identifying the angle at the last second you got to put your car at and just scoring.
You really gotta calculate everything.
Yeah, you're just
Speed.
securing the bag
Angle.
that well. Boom. I don't even know, like, seriously, I've watched this at least 3 or 4 times with you guys live now, and I'm still trying to understand what exactly is going on.
Yeah, just to let you know, this is like my 10th time watching this, and I still don't know what's going on.
All right, we got number 1, FIFA. Soccer's played on grass, but he's putting everyone on skates right now. Oh, filthy.
Just cleanest FIFA goal I've
This
ever
guy
seen.
has to stop taking this guy one-on-one. Let the CPU guard him because you're getting schooled.
Honestly.
Like, that is a point. Like, a while back, I was playing 2K with my boy, and the saddest moment of my 2K career was when I had to off-ball guard Dion Waiters because I was getting so many problems with the Lakers. And this is what you have to do is just let the CPU handle it, man. You're not good. This is what happens when people get embarrassed.
So tough.
Oh, and that wraps up the top 10, boys. And as usual, you know, it's starting to get the end of the night. It's been such a long night. This show has flown by. We have a streamer coming up. And who is that streamer, Mr. Sawyer Bench?
Tonight's streamer, we have Mr. Ray Cheesy 21.
Love it.
Featuring some MLB The Show 21. Huh, a little
21.
play on the name there, yeah.
21.
And he's playing Battle Royale mode, so we got some high-octane, 3-inning baseball for
High
you
octane.
guys. It's going to be very
Yeah,
exciting.
because he's throwing gas.
Yeah, I really enjoy watching people play Battle Royale in MLB The Show.
Yeah.
It's good.
Dude, you can ask Eunice back in high school, and I'm not being that guy like, oh, back in high school. But I used to piss off our pitchers because I would make stupid jokes all game. Like, I'd be like, hey, we got number 24 was this guy Ryan. I'm like, hey, I'll take 30 on pump 24. This guy's got the gas.
Yeah.
Eunice was like, shut the fuck up, dude. Like, stop it.
The best was when Stuss was catching that one day.
Yeah.
Or Shafranik was catching.
Yeah.
That was funny.
Oh, my
They're
God.
just
man.
heckling him.
That was so fun. You know, it was a great time, and it's gonna be a great time watching Ray Cheesy 21 play some MLB The Show 21.
Yes, sir.
For Eunice in the audio booth, clicking the buttons. For Sawyer in the TD booth, making sure we all look smooth, and for me, being up here and saying words. This has been tonight's version of the EpEcenter. Take care, y'all. Have a great night, and go watch the stream. Head over to Twitch
Right now.
right now.